Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Jason here. I'm so sorry I didn't upload my videos for 3 weeks time because since then in Easter I've been revising for my exams because I had 2 exams, and just so you know, I already done them already for 2 weeks ago. So I'm uni free. To be honest, I'm very happy that I actually went through hell 3 years time in uni to pass every single modules I have, and this is my last one. Hopefully I might get my results at next month in the 22nd of June. So yeah, for today's topic I want to talk about how to handle exam stress. To be honest, I never liked exams. I hate it. To tell you the truth, I hate exams because normally when teachers or lecturers put you to do the exams, it helps you learn. They want to see the quality of your knowledge and skills, what you're answering, the type of exam questions you asked you to do, whether it's essay question or MCQ question or a data handling question, any sort of question they ask you to do. You take time to reevaluate your idea how to structure your answers. That way, that way you may you may know the world is talking about some topic you know from lectures. That way you use that the advantage to bullet points or make a spider diagram to find those answers on the solution what you're trying to write in each sentence. To be honest, for me, yeah, I've had problems for my exams during even school times when I was doing my GCSEs back in Sacred Heart School, because GCSEs was very a tough year. To be honest, it wasn't that tough there, because the question I saw for my back in my GCSEs in 2014, it wasn't that difficult, to be honest, because I know I didn't pass my IT and my English language, which I did pass my English language back in college in SFX, but maybe because I some of the answers that didn't answered correctly what the answer is trying to tell me to do. So is that like an IT one? It asked about what's the two advantage about using like a handheld phone over a wireless phone or something like that. And I actually think something maybe this user is easy to kind of hold in and above this and that. I mean yeah, that's something I didn't answer properly because Corey, the most important thing when you see the question, you need to ensure you read the question carefully, because that way you won't feel stressful by it. You just need to read the question and highlight the type of words they ask you to do. If it says about explain something or creatively discuss or something, because it means that you need to creatively discuss something, creatively evaluate something. It means that you need to creatively make a statement, whether it's a for or against. So basically, you have to make an argument about types of topics you think, or types of topics you think, or types of statement. What you agree with the statement or you're against the statement. Yeah, and you just make a plan of it then, because you got more time to plan it. Because obviously, because the design I did for 30 one is like 3 hours, so you have more time to plan for your essay questions before you write your answers and that. So that's give you an idea what you're trying to write and say will make sense or you understood the question. Yeah. And also to make sure you don't overcome the stress is to have like past paper tests, because I always have my past paper tests because I always print every past paper test I had from 2016 to 2020. So that way it helps me to go through the past paper style questions which tell me to do, because some of the questions they had a bit similar, because obviously it's brought by lectures that we had brought by lectures that we had done in the lesson. I mean, sometimes we need to learn about the topic when we need to know the topic, but some questions might ask for in-depth topics that we need to research it. We need to research it and go through and add some additional notes for what that means. So that's kind of what makes your revision appropriate and effective. Yeah, but past paper test is very good for you, because when you if you can't try and answer each question for past paper tests, then you're more capable, more ready. You're much more ready to look at the questions for this year's question, even though it looks different. But you need to see if it sounds similar to the past paper questions. If it sounds similar, then yeah, you use that. You use that as a similar question. Then you can write it down. But make sure you, if it says about provide evidence in there, you need to provide evidence what you're trying to say. So provide evidence for what is it for the internet, but you need to reference it because also you use all that. But if it was in class, inside class, about social distancing, then yeah, you just need to think something that will happen to real life, what you saw in the news, or we saw the article. You just need to think back, think about it in your mind, and you write it down in your answer paper, and that's it. And also to make sure you overcome your exam stress is to take your time. Time management is a most important thing. You need to ensure your revision time is effective. So, because say like you only need to spend your time revising over like 6 hours in the morning to afternoon, and without no break. That's not good. I mean, I would never do that, because I always spend revising every 2 or 3 hours each time it while I was, because I always study in the morning, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, finish in the afternoon like 12 and 1. I was like, I rested, eat, then I do it again in the afternoon like 3 or 4, and 3 hours and that, and I rested again. I do it even about 2 hours and that. Just go through my notes and notes on my answers for my lecture slide, and even my textbooks as well. Just try and make sure that if I plan my timing right, to show that I have a schedule. I have a schedule to do this and that. That's the most important thing. Because if you don't do that, then you just waste your time. You just be doing nothing. You been playing your Xbox, your PlayStation. You be on your phone, your Instagram, or your WhatsApp, and Snapchat, and you be doing nothing. Like literally nothing. You need to make sure, once you plan your schedule in each time, what are you doing? Are you doing 9 o'clock? You do 9 o'clock. If you're doing 12 o'clock, you do 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Just don't waste your time. Just make sure you make a note of it, and that way you get your time right as well. And lastly, to overcome exams is to ask your friends, have a group session. That way, that's the best thing to, if you're struggling to are not sure what to research here, go ask your friends. Call your friends. Say, oh hi, do you know this topic here? You know this topic about Alzheimer's and that. Well, what you need to find out that makes Alzheimer's about is pathology or immunology one. And oh yeah, about this. They don't know it. They might be experts of it, because they always put their hand up. They understand it. They be doing research about it, because also they don't want to work in like immunology department or pharmacology department, whatever. I mean, they know it. So if you don't know it, ask them your friends. They know it as well. Oh, group teamwork is the best combination when you have a group session with your friends and your classmates. That way we guys share notes with each other, and you just give idea, oh, what's this question talk about, and then you then experience and share your thoughts on that. That's a good thing. You can over stress yourself before you're doing your exams. I mean, it is can be difficult sometimes and stressful, because obviously you really want to pass this for to get your degree, or to pass this to get your GCSE results to get higher. The most amount of time is to sure that you take your time to do your revision effectively, promptly, and very, very satisfactory, to show that you're fully confident that you're ready to do this. I'm sometimes a little bit confident, but I get a little bit anxious or panic. But I will come with that, because obviously one of my teachers always told me that, oh, don't panic. Just take your time. Don't be scared. Take your time. Do your reading. Go through your notes. Do your past paper tests. If you do that each one of them, then you'll be fine. Like, there's no need to panic. That's how I was thinking myself. I don't need to panic as well. I was always stay at the top I'm not afraid of anything to do it because sometimes I used to be afraid, but I did already because I'm not afraid. Because even though I don't pass it, or pass it, but I did my best. I worked my best to give my own answers to what I know about these questions, and that's what I did. So for my advice to you guys, if you're going third year or second year or first year, second year, first year in uni, or doing GCSEs, or A levels, it was a prep. In fact, don't be scared. Take your time. Just do your notes. Make a mind map, spider diagram. Do your past paper tests. Look for each type of exam questions, and also do the revision card to look at. Just remind yourself, memorize yourself what you know. That's it, and that's it, and that's you get you ready for the next exam in summer or next summer, and that's it. Alright then, this is me done. I want to say thank you guys for watching this. I hope you like it and comment and subscribe. Feel free to talk, and yeah, and hopefully I'm gonna make another video at the weekend now. Talk about another topic. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next week. Bye.